We are unmarried. So, for a woman who is a genius, 35-year-old, anybody young and quick, 18-year-old, she's sturdy. I think we looked at her last time, didn't we? Via Jamison. Alright, that's sorted. Can we choose an ambition to get married? Strengthen the Catholic religion. You know what, let's go for making lots of babies. And desperate need of prestige. Alright, if we're going to make babies, then let's go seduction. What's the other one gives fertility? Family. You know what, let's go for family. Better relations with our family members. Oh, we didn't manage to finish that book either. Sucked. So, you know what, we're going to search for a smith. We're actually allowed to get a deadly weapon even though we've already got this masterful sword. And before I forget, I want to join a society. Must be a sinner to join Lucifer's Own. So, publicly follows a Catholic, has personal wealth, which is the one that costs money, which is the one that doesn't. Expected not to pursue material wealth as the Dominicans, but the Benedictines, scholarly work. Alright, just join the Benedictines. We are Donatus. Rewards have a chance to gain increased attribute points. It's all about stewardship with these guys. What was it with the Dominicans? They get learning. I should have gone the other way then, hey? Alright, let's... I know we've joined another one for 90 days. Demand reconversion. What type of smith? Yeah, we need an armor smith. That's terrible from our domain. Right, Chancellor. Roshenza. The Spy Master's gonna have to go. So aren't. No loyalists, so we just go with Amorish, Chief of Frankfurt. He can go down to Rome. We've got 2 on our side. We only need to bring one other one across. Marshall. Hesso. 27. How about this 60-year-old? Because at least if we request council support from him, we don't mind getting rid of him after. So send him a cheap bribe. What's it doing? Requesting council support. He says yes. Invite the armor smith. We got 100 ducats. Alright, get some more personal combat skill for later. And 180, sounds good. How is this not tricky? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So, war declarations and then getting rid of council power and we set. Chance of getting better? Nope. It's not that one. Let him do what he wants, because otherwise he'll run off. Son is born to Philippus. And Anjou's kind of wrapping around Brittany there. Notice your mind seems to drift off when we discover monetary issues. I believe that to make things interesting, once we introduce to the subject is directly relevant to yourself. Perhaps you would like to join me tomorrow on a fool's day's work. Yes. Lose deceitful, gain honest. Our intrigue's not great anyway. It's the switch in personal combat skill, but I guess we're not going to be really doing that. Or chance of becoming greedy. Just be greedy. Notices the builders are lagging behind the agreed schedule and proceeds to question them. The builders complain about the weather, want more pay to cover the delays. Chief Fairman looks over your way, awaiting your response. Gain trusting. Clear the site. Gain wrath. Intrigue and diplomacy come down. What is the deal with our marshal being on 0? It's just no base. Probably don't want to be wrathful. Screw it. Get a little martial ability. Lose greed, gain charitable. Lose gregarious, gain shy. No. Gain slothful. Suck. But we're in an order, so we might be able to lose sloth. And now domain's too big, isn't it? Become Fraticelli. Well, Lollards, Fraticellis. No. Caesar! And Splint Mail Armor. Is that a 1 or a 2? Quality 2 gives Marshal. Personal combat skill plus 7. Now this is Ceremonial Gown. Give us the Intrigue. Masterful Short Sword, Dragon Amulet, Stewardship. Alright, we're all set there. Widely known that you hold huge land. Exchange for a favour. Chief Gottfried. No. If he wants to give us 200 ducats for land, we'll give it to him. Unprestigious and bankrupt as we are. They're coming in like 1 man per month. At least it's cheap. 4th, Draconian Fraticelli Revolt. Right, we're just going to call in on our brothers here. So what was that thing? Combat skill, intra opinion. Oh, I lost South Bohemia as well. Got power, but everything else is wrong there. Another one done. Lost the Marshal. Hesso. Get in there now. Amalrish and Amalrish. Spymaster. Spymaster kind of wants to kill us, so award him Master of the Horse. Oh god. The main is terrible. Claim on Pitten, which of course is ours. Great. Yeah, domain's a little large. And we have Franconia, of course, and we have Schwabia. Yeah, we want to keep these two. More smugglers' rings. What do we personally own? Just the one down there. Get rid of this one. That one is? No. Oh, two up here. Both in Saxony. And the money's back. And, right, child likes to focus. Who are you? Our heir, our sister. Make her a shield maiden eventually, perhaps. Haughty, fussy, rowdy. Gonna be rowdy. Jump in there. Can't force her to change. She's wrong religion. Opinion is terrible. And no, we're not searching for a smith. Have to have a port in Bambi. Alright, of course. So I think we'll just go feudal then. Excellent. One of these must be true. Either have a castle or stone hill fort in Bamboo tribe. So we need the money to come up so we can just keep building this. To get up 2 more, so we need like 300 buckets. Lost our greediness. Do we not have to... No, you just have to have absolute tribal organisation. You don't have to get rid of all the council thing. Don't know why I was assuming you did. The gold mines of Tyrol. Religion. Alright, what was our focus? Family. Don't get any events for family. Would love to groom an heir. She's 21. She's not doing her job. Oh, we didn't end up joining. Right. Should we go for learning, or should we do our own... Yeah, screw it, we'll go to the Lucifer Zone. Following our brother's footsteps. Finnmark's grown. Iceland has a bit of a thing going on. Not for favours. Alright, and we are waiting on 38, 2 years. Now, I think we want to go through legalism first. Shipbuilding obviously doesn't matter, so we'll wait for siege. She'll keep it hidden. You are truly a witch. You shall. The bargain must be struck. Here we go. There are many legends about the great man whose blood I share, the grandfather. Yeah. Particular stories being circulating in court lately. Focuses on an epic feat where Rutger proves his strength of character. The more I hear, the more I wish to emulate him. Gain erudite. That'd be nice being ambitious. Gets emulating a legend for 5 years, vassal opinion up. And erudite gives learning +2. Ah, seriously? Moravia? feels strong enough to just attack us directly. It's really not a good sign. We've got bugger all going on our side. Call everybody in and raise our troops because we'll probably need them. Us versus him though. This dude looks scary. The Invisible Man. Let the Dark One guide you. Offer to join war. Offer to join war. Oh, it's a holy war. For Austria. You're the messenger. Give us a child. Beautiful state of the Queen. Let us partake in the ritual. Wish you'd found us sooner. Alright, we get a cool cloak. And let's take a peek at members of Lucifer's Zone. Epiphany. Alright, his heir is scary and faceless. Actually, it's not that. It's this guy. 88. Genius Impaler, greedy and deceitful. Around 38. Jesus, yeah. We're not going to be taking over as High Priest anytime soon. Sacrifice to Elise. Or at least be able to summon a familiar. Martial, intrigue, and stewardship from artifacts. It's not too bad. Oh, that's right, we were the uncouth one. And let's not forget we're paying these guys. Get over there. Should just have to sit on his 3 provinces. They are all lollard. That's a giant blob of lollard. Alright, and then, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go there. Bruno, I was thinking this one. Rather, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 go there, and the rest can stick with us. Victory. Already on 95. There's a battle at some point. Oakley dokley. What do we got? 32 ducats. Moral authority for Catholicism. Alright, that'll do. Let's get over there. I forgot we had these guys in as well. Get up to Bamberg. We want to live. We want to live this time. Military advance. Still not enough to be useful. Chiefdom, the Duchy. 147. Wouldn't mind doing it and giving this up. Get the domain down to 6 and we deal with a couple of the vassals. A son was born. stir up some trouble. Have a decadent feast. You know what? As long as we have these guys around, they're going to be attaching to us. Tear down their idols. The bishopric. Desecrate that temple. Cologne is no longer part of Lotharingia. We need to go run down there. It is time. Kill them all. 75% chance of no effect, 20% chance we get wounded, 5% chance we become maimed. Nothing happened to us, good. Gain dark power, no, ducats are better. Dark deeds, stunning secrets. So we needed the money, I remembered, for building these. Faith is triumphant over the Zoroastrians. It's burned. Favours open in China. Appreciates Africans, despises Arabic. And I was going to go kowtow. So, send a concubine. Hartwig, random cousin that we don't care about. Just go kowtow before the Empress. I'm going to declare a war first. On these guys. Holy War for Austria. He's Fraticelli. Probably wouldn't be good. Can't offer vassalization. Can't do anything else. These guys. Claim on Graz, that doesn't help us. War dispute, no. Offer, no. Declare, no. This one's a little better. Claim on Innsbruck. Otherwise we want to force vassalization because he's got 2 provinces. He doesn't. Why is he suddenly like this? Part of our territory or culture group? Yeah, fair enough. Well, first things first. When was this? Let's just get this sorted out so we can start. Where we are? So we can start sorting out the other stuff. Let's send this to the Council for consideration. Their problem is Dietrich. Dietrich is our Chancellor. Doubt we could swing him. No. But I guess we only really need this guy. And he'll say yes. And then let's just make sure. 3-3. We're the deciding vote. Council members can join factions freely. That would actually be rather deadly. Let's hold that off for a bit. Well, I guess the council's not really all that strong. We do want to do this. Okay. Let's pass that. Anybody that we can ransom? There's one. Banish imprisoned. No. We just demand conversion. Yeah. Alright, a couple of ducats. And a ruler war declaration sold. Don't like this mess that's going on. Got ourselves a loyal servant in Dietmar. So, is that Paris as well? No. Yep. Paris is getting pretty damn big. I suppose we could do like vassalization. No, just holy war against a Lollard. That would be a bad idea. Alright, so we do have some prestige. Go force vassalization if prestige was a lot higher. Alright, let's go claim for Innsbruck, and then it's free to declare. Can we not kowtow when we're at war? Yeah. Okay. Most of them will accept. And we don't care about them coming and standing on us. Let's just send whoever down there. "18 men from Chief Matrix. Good enough. Family first. And we chose that for the freaking fertility bonus, and she still doesn't have any kids. It's because she's shy. Let's go ahead and send her a gift. Can't convert her, but maybe she'll want to jump into bed now. What a lovely idea. I'll wear my Russian codpiece. Yes. Gain the Dark Power, gain Cannibal. It is generally known, unfortunately. Tear down their idols. That one we accept. Let's come in here and desecrate this temple. Offer peace. Take that. So Innsbruck. Owned by him. Presumably within, nope, outside the duchy. It is time. And we lost a marshal. Let's throw in Dietmar. Kill them all. While you're at it, eat them. Alright, we're gonna go do our kowtow. Well, let's get going. Not our son. Keep gaining gold. Dark deeds done in secret. We should be able to do rank up soon. Yeah. Just the time. Being an juror for at least 3 years. It has now been 3 years. Oh yes, the sacrifice is doing this. Hello, Giselle. You've been a prisoner for 34 years. You're 40 years worth of life. How do you feel about being sacrificed to Satan? Change bloodline murdered people by one. Huh. Okay. Hail Satan! So it must be the thing for when that pops up. You just do enough of them, and it jumps onto your bloodline. Rank it up. So, what was the thing for the next rank? Last depressing heroes. We get intrigue. We can summon a familiar for dark power. Chance of touch and demonic possession. Familiar is the one that matters. 69. I think we need 150. 500. Alright, where is your claim? Chief Erman Steward has a claim upon Dax. Presumably, they're not going to have a lot of allies. Allied to Picardy. It's a little dangerous, but just go and accept. Just let all them wander off and do it for us, maybe.